Divinely Collective. Hi, Pools. Come on in here. Welcome to my channel. Dominica Divinely here. Thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every last one of you for clicking on this video. Come on in and get comfortable. Let's see if this resonates. If it does not apply, let it fly. Guys, okay, first of all, I do not consider myself a tarot card reader. I consider these cards a tool or a prop, as you could say, for me to be able to connect with you guys more, let's say, in depth, okay, more easily, I can give you guys channel messages, intuitive channel messages through these cards. So I'm not going to take that, I'm going to take that one. So I consider myself a healer, a supporter on this spiritual ascension journey that we rise on, right? So I've done a lot of inner work. I face when I say I work on myself, when I say I know what I know, when I say I feel what I feel, I am equipped enough to support those who might feel like they need some type of guidance, support, love, advice, message. Because I do daily oracle messages. I do 1111 messages. I do tarot card readings. I'm a dream interpreter, however you might see it. But ultimately, I am a spiritual advisor because I do have people that, we hold on to each other. I'm not going to say they hold on to me. We hold on to each other because I'm there for these people. And these people, are there for me the way that they fulfill me too. Although they are looking for me as spiritual guidance. I wish I had somebody like me when I was going through my dark nights of the soul and everything that I was going through. So that is why I do this. So if you guys are looking for some type of support, I am your gal, okay? So go ahead and look in the description box down below for that information so you'll know how to get a hold of me, how to contact me, everything I offer for what I offer it for, and believe me, it's very affordable and it's very worth it, okay? I am effective, and I do pray for you guys because I am also considered God's favorite light worker, down to earth, might I add. So let's go, let's get into it, let's do it, okay? So let's get into this message. You guys, where are you going? Knight of Wands, taking action, going off, ready to just hop on the road and say deuces, okay? You are chucking your deuces up, okay? Letting your hair fly in the wind as your back is facing wherever you're coming from. You are definitely focused, heading in. I feel like you are determined and focused, tunnel visioned on this move that you are making, okay? You could be going somewhere of distance. You could be somewhere where the land is very dry, somewhere in the West Coast or so. So you could also be needing to find some type of balance, courage, and strength. You could be in this energy. Take it as it resonates. I channel so many different energies, so I give different scenarios as I'm channeling as well. So just take it as it resonates, guys. So some of you guys might be needing to find balance and patience within the situation or within inside of yourself, trying to figure it out and know which to pour into more so. But it's also taking you to be brave and courageous, okay? So you're allowing yourself to just do that, okay? You see, I feel like this is something that you see that is important to you and infinite, okay? Something that you look forward towards a long time, okay? Something that I feel like this is something that your future might depend on for some of you guys, okay? So, and I hope that is for everybody, because why would you guys just be doing things that are in vain, okay? Traveling this much, okay? But anyway, so you guys are required this, and some of you guys have this already, okay? A lot of you guys already are possessing this energy because you are really feeling yourself. You're sitting high. You're feeling like you already have what it takes to actually move and make this move, go into this direction. So you don't really, I feel like you have no worry, but I feel like this is something that there is some type of worry I feel like there's a mental worry, but you are equipped. That is what I'm saying, okay? Whatever it is, I feel like you are equipped. I do feel like this is something that you are taking head on. I feel like it's something that you were jumping to, okay? Like maybe it's an impulse or something that this is something that I feel like you were going towards. Obviously, you were going towards, but this is something that you might not know what is. You do know what's coming towards you. You know that this could be some type of hurdle that you might need to jump in this situation, okay? But I do feel like you've been daring in it. You know, you are really being persistent and assertive. Like you're just being, you know, at the same time, yes. And it's just like you're carrying this with passion. I'm also getting confidence, and I feel like you are consistent in this decision that you have come towards. I feel like you are going ahead to work on something that you feel like this would be something that you could have already went in circles with already. But I feel like this could be a new message that you could want to send her. There could be a new message coming towards you. Somebody could be wanting to be daring and come towards you, send you a message of some sort. Somebody wants to bring I feel like somebody wants to allow a cycle. Look at that, a cycle. Look at those pictures, that wheel. Somebody's ready to let this cycle turn. I do feel like somebody's ready to work for something. There's a message that's going to be sent to someone, and somebody's ready to go towards something. I feel like this is something that somebody might feel like they can. I hear win passionately. Somebody might want to win something, win your love, win your respect, win your time, win if there was a bet, win against the odds. That could be why I was saying something you was put against some person. I don't know. The hurdle. Somebody's going towards winning against all odds, okay? Because they want this cycle. They want this, excuse me. I smoke a lot of weed, y'all. Sorry. They want this new beginning to turn, okay? Somebody wants a completion with you is what I'm hearing. Somebody wants some type of completion for some type of they want, even though this is something that could be repetitive, they want this cycle to continue to turn, but they want it to be completed at the same time, if you get what I'm saying. I feel like this is not something they want to put an ending to. They want to do it right and complete it this time as the cycle turns one more time, okay? So the cycle's turning again, but this time they want to do it right and complete it properly, is what I'm hearing, okay? Seven of Pentacles, because they want to put in work. They feel like they've put in enough work. They feel like you put in work. Maybe they feel like you're deserving. Maybe they feel like it is time for you guys to relax because the work has been done. The seeds have been planted. It's time for you guys to grow and bloom, okay? So you guys might be ready to go ahead and put in the work in this situation. Let's see. Maybe there's some battling, or there could have been some battling, some competition, some arguing, some fighting, some aggressiveness, Okay, collective. Eight of Swords. You could have been, or someone else, whoever else is involved in this, dealing with the situation, could have been feeling conflicted. They could have felt like odds was against them. So, exactly. So, like I said before, this person is going to make this decision, I feel like they've taken a risk. They're going towards this situation. They are being daring about it. Going towards this, knowing that all odds are against them. The odds have been against them. There's been some arguing. There's been some competing, some competition, some battling, and some confliction in this situation. And I do think a lot of it has not just been in the situation. I think most of it has been in this person's mind or in your mind. But I do feel like somebody do feel tied up, trapped, and do feel like they needed to make a decision because whatever, you know, stillness that they have been in, and they could have been confused. You know, they could have been had many things or words come at them in different directions, just influencing them or just confusing them, and trying to just boggle up their minds to where it left them kind of stuck and bound and confused and conflicted, or feeling like it's just a lot of battles going on in this situation. But I do feel like because of that, they feel like they are going to go ahead and make this chance and take a risk, although all odds are against them. And I do feel like whether this is you or your person, so I do feel like even though that is the case as well, I feel they could feel like odds could be against them either way. I feel like either side could be risky for them. Whether they do make this or not, they are still going to have to compete with either the fact that they didn't and they decided to stay still, including the other influences and the people in the background, or if they did, they are not sure of exactly what they could be going towards. And I feel like that is what I was trying to say before when I was like the odds were against him the first time, or against you the first time. So if the odds are against you, it's because you are going head on in any decision you make, could possibly risking something in one decision, and in the other decision, not wanting to hear I told you so by the people that was already putting things in your head possibly against what the decision you need to make. So it's like you're probably going against what other people might think and making a decision that you are unsure is actually going to work out for you. So, okay, you have to live for yourself, okay? So I get it, and there's nothing wrong with that. So you could just be feeling conflicted and tied down in ways. So you do feel like there is some type of battling and competition going on in this situation as well, okay? These cards are so sweet. They're smooth. Alright, let's see. What else for my collector? Ten of Cups. This could be a Ten of Cups situation. Some type of completion. Like I said, you are ready for that completion, that happy life, that happy wife, that family, whoever and whatever, completes you. So you're ready to allow things to work out for you, and love and the completion of your family and your life to, work for you. You're open to that regardless of the odds. So you or your person are wanting that Ten of Cups life, and you are willing to risk it all just to find out if it works. And it's like, so, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm saying good for you because good for you. You got to be happy. You never know if you try. Life is all about decisions and lessons, okay? So if this is a soulmate, then do what you got to do, okay? Regardless of what anybody is saying to you. There you go.